Well, that's the end of our little playlet, but now we get to see the aircraft do their displays for us. They're doing them in a different order to what I had expected, which will slightly throw the proceedings out, but this is the Mustang doing its display first, the North American P-51D Mustang. We often think of this beautiful aircraft as totally American, but actually it was a British idea to do his display. This is a very historic, truly remarkable aeroplane. It's the only surviving Hurricane that actually flew and fought in the plane. This very aeroplane flew 49 sorties with 11 different pilots. It was responsible, at least partly and sometimes in whole, for destroying 5 enemy aircraft. It was badly damaged in October 1940 over Dungeness. The pilot pulled off the Ford, managed to get it back to Croydon. It was Category 2, but damaged beyond repair on the airfield, and was rebuilt at Austin Motors at Longbridge down the road. After the Battle of Britain, it went to Montrose near Aberdeen and became a combat training aircraft, flying up to 7 sorties a day. Damaged again, it hit a lorry on the runway, and then it was rebuilt again by Taylorcraft at Rearsby. Flown beautifully for us today by Carl Schofield, who I think is in his 70s, but doing a wonderful job flying this here today. As Hindu University as a ground instructional aid for the new Royal Indian Air Force. 1982, a man who restores old Rolls-Royces, Peter Basher, found this aeroplane rotting in many pieces, but recognizably a Hurricane. Actually, they were looking for a Spitfire, but they found a Hurricane. Took 5 years of negotiations, lots of setbacks before they got it back to England. And then another 4 years of absolutely painstaking restoration and research.
Sorties out of Croydon during the Battle of Britain and destroyed some 5 German bombers in the process.
This is London, and this is John Stagg speaking. Under the command of General Eisenhower, Allied naval forces, supported by strong air forces, began landing Allied armies this morning on the northern coast of France.
Was the highest power setting for aerobatics at 300 miles an hour. And everyone's going to hear the Mustang coming from around the corner because of that whistling noise and all the gun ports make. And that's fantastic.
Flight Academy to fly in that aeroplane. One of the things that this aeroplane brought to the world of combat fighting was something called laminar and pressed paper, but it meant that the Mustang could escort bombers all the way to Berlin, unlike any previous aircraft. Spitfires had to turn back halfway there and listen to the cries for help from the bombers attacked by the waiting German fighters. So the Mustangs were instrumental in establishing Allied air superiority over the heart of Germany.
I have enormous admiration for the guys that used to fly P-51 Mustangs on 8-hour missions escorting B-17s to Berlin. They were 6,000 miles away from home, and they were minus 40 degrees at maybe 40,000 feet, flying along, looking in their mirrors, looking around, waiting for the Luftwaffe to come up and hit.
D-Day in 1944, 8th Air Force P-51s flew Operation Chattanooga. Their job was to attack trains, particularly locomotives that might be supporting German troop movements. They attacked 225 of them, destroying 91 locomotives. Aviation at Inglewood in California, delivered to the United States Army Air Force in 1945. And it's now in the colours of a Mustang 4A of the Royal Air Force, 112 Squadron, and you'll have seen the shark nose.
From Air Ministry Kingsway, deeply regret to inform you that your son is now reported to have lost his life as a result of air operations. Stop. Under Secretary of State, Air Ministry.
This is the BBC Home Service. We're interrupting program to make the following announcement. Tomorrow, Tuesday, will be treated as Victory in Europe Day.
The enemy, human conflict is so much of something we know by socialism. He might here always reckon he was referring to the unpaid mess bills.